The house is sold, the cafe is closed, and the Jensens are preparing for life back in the United States. As we reported the other night, Steve Jensen and his family came and settled in Lower Hutt in 2013, buying a cafe and a half share in the building that housed it. But they missed a financial target attached to their visa, and Immigration New Zealand says they must leave by Friday. Their only glint of hope is that their case file is sitting on the desk of Associate Minister for Immigration, Scott Simpson. But as Jacob McSweeney reports, time for a reprieve is fast running out.
There's the big couch, and then there's the love seat, yeah.
What's the hell is the love seat?
Well, the brown couch.
Oh, that big,
yeah,
big
the recliners, yeah.
Steve Jensen's days are now filled with meeting various bidders for beds, tables, chairs and other furniture. The Jensens are selling off what won't be shipped back to the United States before they leave New Zealand on Friday. After running Lower Hutt's Java Cafe for more than 4 years, Steve will take up a job as a hotel manager in a town near Houston. Mr. Jensen says locals he's spoken to are saddened and shocked that his family are not being allowed to stay.
It's really, really difficult to leave because of the genuine love and just the compassion, understanding of what we're going through. But most of them have the attitude. They're, I guess, ashamed that it happened like this because they see examples in everyday life of people that they think shouldn't be allowed to stay, but yet are. And we employ Kiwis and pay our taxes, and yet we're not allowed to stay. And they're, to use the word, gobsmacked.
But his spirits are relatively high. He's not giving up on the possibility of a miraculous turnaround on their visas.
Nobody goes to the movie and watches the bomb be defused with, an hour and 27 minutes to spare. When you look at it that way, it's a pretty grand picture. I don't know New Zealand immigration's side of it. I'm sure they've got very, very valid reasons for looking at our case and saying, no, they need to go. I would have loved to have it been passed earlier and overturned or whatever. If it gets the result in the end, then we'll come back. Absolutely.
Steve's oldest daughter, Jess Jensen, was studying early childhood education at Victoria University, but she's had to pull out halfway through the year. And paying international fees means she's nervously awaiting news over whether she will be refunded some $11,000, less than half of the $26,000 she has spent to study until the end of the year. Outside of stalling her studies, it's the people she's going to miss.
I'm leaving behind a lot of really good friends, and they've all been really kind, they've been really supportive and stuff, and I'm leaving actually behind a really good job. I've recently been volunteering and working at the Lower Hutt City Childcare Center, so I'm leaving a lot of really good kids.
She wonders if a U-turn in their visa situation would be such a good thing.
I'd be, I guess, happy and a bit, odd, I guess, because, it'd be really weird if, we have sold a lot of stuff and we've packed it all up and we've spent, a lot of money to go back. And if we hear back, right last minute, that'd just be, I guess, hard on my family. But it'd be also a good thing because we're staying in the country.
Her younger brother, 18-year-old Michael, was only one trimester into his commerce and marketing studies at Victoria University.
Oh, it's been an insane and amazing experience. The last 4 years have just kind of shaped who I am today. It's an amazing country, amazing people. Just wish we could have seen more of it before we had to go. Hopefully we'll be back, see a bit more of it, and hopefully stay.
He says he'll be back as soon as he can.
We've moved quite a bit, so hopefully I've learned a few tricks and traits about picking up friends. These friends that I've made here are, forever. And the age that we live in is quite a blessed one because connections made across the world just on the internet. You can keep relationships and connections for future.
The Jensens are keeping hold of their share of the building they co-own and are waiting on offers for the cafe. I te whanganui a tara mo te otaka o te ahi, ko Jacob McSweeney, tēnei.